Hey, LeBron, first off, just wanted to check in on how you felt physically after being off for a couple of weeks, the groin, rehabbing it, and how that felt once you got on the court.
I felt pretty good. I've been nonstop around the clock for the last couple of weeks, to get back on the floor, and I felt like tonight was the night I can go out and be myself.
So, obviously, you had a lot of turnovers tonight, but you were still a plus 16. So the team seemed to be playing better nonetheless. What did you feel like out there, just execution-wise?
Well, for me personally, it's just like my rhythm. My timing was a little off on a few of my passes, and that was the product of my turnovers. I had 6 in the first half. I was able to cut it in half in the second half, but I'll be a lot better. Obviously, as the games go on, I get my rhythm back, but it felt pretty good to get out there on the court with my guys and make some plays to help them win the game.
Yeah, I was going to say, other than 900 turnovers you had today, but the fourth quarter, when you and AD seem to take things over, do you think you guys were missing that for a while with you being out? Is it something that you guys can keep carrying on?
Well, the guys played some good basketball when I was out. I thought AD was the best player in the league over the last 4 or 5 games with just his numbers and his productivity, both on both sides of the floor. It's not just offensively but defensively. He's been super engaged, and tonight once again he was amazing. But I thought the guys did a great job, and for me, I know the fourth quarter has always been like my favorite quarter. I mean that's winning time, that's closing time, and to be out there and being able to execute and make plays in the fourth quarter is always a treat for me.
LeBron, how much back and forth was there over this course of 5 games about maybe I'll come back this game, or let's be cautious? Like, what was that process like? And did it allow you to, even though you had the adductor to repair, to do other things? Like you shared the photo of the cupping one day.
No, it was not much back and forth at all. I was training. Once I was able to be clear to get back on the floor, I was training, and I was just seeing if I was ready or not. And it took until pretty much yesterday when we got here. We landed, and we went to UTSA, and I was able to get a great workout in. And it's not the workout then; it's actually how you feel. The next day when I woke up this morning, I felt pretty good. So, I felt like I still wanted to come here and go through my routine and see if it held up, and I felt pretty confident that I could go.
I think you just answered my question, but first of all, is there any possibility that you play tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a strong possibility I play tomorrow. I just sat out for 2 weeks. I'm good.
And then, Dennis in the starting lineup tonight saw a couple handoffs where he drives baseline. How much just pre-existing structure is there, and how much from that first stint that he had with you guys is there to build on? Yeah,
we still have chemistry from the first stint that he had a couple years ago, and and for myself and Dennis right now, we're just trying to get back into a rhythm. He had the injury, and I believe this is maybe his third or fourth game back from the injuries. Still trying to find his rhythm, and I was out 2 weeks just trying to find my rhythm. But it's always good to be out there with guys that you've logged minutes with, so it definitely helps.